you may want to grab yourself a cocktail or some comfort food and sit down because we got bad news today.
When you're up and down and you're over and out, come listen to your friend Stephen Brown. This is the show with Stephen.
Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, sorry, Dad's got to come in for a sec. Hope I'm not disturbing you while you're playing Fortnite, bud? You know that show you liked? And that other show you liked? And that other show you liked? Yeah, they're not going to get finished. That's right, guys. 3 shows have been delayed indefinitely with no foreseeable end. We're already having a bad day over here as well. I've spilt my coffee somehow twice on my desk and got it all over my script book where I write stuff for my videos. Just trying to get another video out today, doing my news on Friday, anime on Saturday, but I can't find... There's nothing interesting going on in pop culture, funny enough. You think with all the entertainment we have that we could, entertain our country of fat cats, but we can't. There's nothing going on this week. I can't find anything I want to talk about. So I'm just going to do one anime news video this week, and this is our first week where we're not doing our rankings and stuff because I want to keep things ambiguous for my award show. And honestly, this season of anime is pretty much down the shitter as it is. So we're going to start probably making our predictions videos and what we're going to be watching for next season already because I think we're all already over with this one, waiting for it to end. Also, on top of that, my girlfriend gave me another terrible haircut. We were trying to just shave off the mop of mismatched colors I had on my head. Now it's this terrible weed whacker thing. We tried using face razors, an electric shaver. Nothing would work, so I just have to go to Great Clips and get my head shaved old Navy style. Looking at, there's more than 3 shows, but these are the only ones that I'm watching. But I think it's like 5 shows from this season got delayed. But first up, we have Ayakashi Triangle has 4 episodes. Is it going to be 4 episodes out? I've got this information from Anime News Network, and they're going to be rebroadcasting on TV in Japan those same 4 episodes until they come out with the rest of it. And all of these shows have no date on when they're coming back. But I don't think I'm saying Ayakashi Triangle first because I don't think anyone really cares about Ayakashi Triangle. I've had it my lowest ranking during our ranking weeks. And I wouldn't recommend the show. I mean, obviously now it's not going to end. Who knows when it's going to come out. I wouldn't recommend it. Only it's straight up just ecchi shonen stuff. It's really, probably if you're 14, you'll love it. But if you're a grown man like me and you need, something a little more than boobs, don't watch it. Unless you just want to see some boobs, check it out. That's what I always say. Second, I'll talk about what I'm not super worried about it. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible is going to be done with 6 episodes. I got this from comicbook.com. And from episode 7 onwards, it's delayed. Who knows when that will get finished. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible is a solid show. It's not bad. I'm just not in love with it. I read the manga as well. I think I prefer the manga over... Same thing with Ayakashi Triangle. I read both the mangas. I think I prefer... It's easier for me to read something than to watch it because you have to stay entranced in it. And... the kind of comedy Kubo is, I think it works better as a manga for sure. And lastly, the biggest hitter is Nier Automata, which version 1.1a. I got this from The Verge, only 3 episodes, and then I follow their Twitter, and they put out a statement, and they said they were going to let us know when they plan on finishing it, but who knows, That one hurts the most. That one was what I was enjoying the most out of these 3 shows. And my cousin, my most loyalist follower, who I know watches every video, I'm sorry, Ryan, that we got kicked in the balls like that. We're just going to have to wait for them to finish it, which who knows how long it's going to take, hopefully within this year. I guess I didn't know as much about the anime industry as I thought I did. They're running it like South Park over there, where they make, an episode a week. And it's that week they make it. They must be really crunch time, working hard and stuff. I guess I knew that they overwork. That being an animator already is difficult. I guess they're really overworking them, slave driving them. But that's crazy to me to start airing a show on television and have a weekly schedule for it to come out and for it not to be done. I think that's dumb. You should probably just have it done before it comes out. But I know how these studios must be, I guess, working them to the bone, and they're just, raking the show this week. That's crazy. I don't even know it was that bad. Not a great week in anime, not a great month in anime, not a great season in anime, but at least we have Vinland Saga Season 2 still airing, and hopefully that one doesn't get delayed. Also, I noticed that the English dub popped up on Crunchyroll, and that's coming out faster than it took the first season of Vinland Saga. It took was it a year and a half or so for the English to come out, I believe, and it was on Amazon. Was it on Amazon? It might have been on, I can't remember. It might have been Amazon only at the time. They had a weird control over that, but now it's on Netflix, it's on Crunchyroll. I'm sure it's on other stuff, who knows. There's also other stuff like Sugar Apple Fairy Tales got its English coming out. I mentioned before in the last episode, Buddy Daddies has its English coming out. There's a lot of stuff coming out in English now, and honestly, with the season being so bad, I'm thinking about postponing watching things in Japanese to just watch them in English. I'm not even sure. We'll see how it goes. But I want to have everything done by the time the seasons wrap up naturally, so that so I'll probably just stick with Japanese so that we can have our award show. But here, week 4 is ending. We're heading into the third, fourths, the last 3 quarters of this season, which I'm not a huge fan of, and we're going to keep on doing some news stuff. I'm going to find some other things to make videos about for us to talk about. This week I was just really busy. It was hard for me to find anything, and I want to do more non-anime news videos. You can expect our One Piece Let's Play video to come out Sunday. Next season is really all I can think for us to look forward to. This is a hard start to the year, but things should get better. We'll take a look soon at what's coming out next season and get excited about that, because I'm already burnt out on this season. And you know what? Now I'm thinking about it, the season's not that bad. It's not terrible, right? But it's just not great. It's just nothing other than Vinland Saga that's like really crazy to me, like hitting out of the park. I think for a good anime season, you need at least 3 really solid shows, and there's like 6 or 7 shows I'm really enjoying, actually, but it's just feels mediocre. They don't feel like they're really punching that ceiling. But also, I have different tastes than most people, and I'm sure that reflects in my list if you look at my ranking list, and we'll do our voting at the end of the season. What you can expect for that as well, I want to do polls. I don't have any followers, so I don't know if anyone will respond to those. I'm hoping people who don't follow me will see those on Twitter and just answer out of curiosity, but I'm going to be putting polls up for best girl, best comedy, everything like that, and we'll have our users' choice, or viewers' choice, and my choice for awards. So be excited for the award show. And again, I'm sorry, this is kind of a mess of a video, that there's not much effort put into this one, but if you liked what you heard, I really appreciate you hanging out and sticking through the whole thing. If you didn't like what you heard, I appreciate you sticking around and listening to an opinion that's different than your own, and if you hated what you heard, you can get bent.
The show is over, but you're still here hanging around. Why don't you hit subscribe?